Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. So this video is gonna be different than my other videos. I just wanted to give you the story of CLC and where they are now today. Since they are my alt group, I know a lot about them. Okay, so let's start where it all began. CLC is a 5-member group that debuted on the 19th of March, 2015. With their debut single Peep. They later added 2 members to the group, which made them a 7-member group. They debuted with a cute concept, but this was not always the plan that Cube had in mind. They were supposed to debut with a girl crush concept like 4-minute. But Cube later changed their mind for nothing and debuted them with a cute concept. Their debut was good, but the problem is that it was overshadowed by the other K-pop comebacks and debuts. At that time you had Oh My Girl, Very Good, Twice, and many more comebacks. So their debut got swallowed by the bigger comebacks. This is the first mistake Cube had made. And then, another mistake happened.
Red lip, no.
I know you guys are like, what? What is wrong with adding Yoonbin to the group? Well, Yoonbin was participating in Produce 101. That was a survival show to debut in a new girl group. They sent trainees from different companies and they were battling against each other to debut in a new girl group created by Mnet. So Yoonbin was on the show. And CLC was making a comeback. And Cube announced there will be 2 new members. And Yoonbin was one of them. But she had already a contract with Mnet, so she couldn't debut with CLC. But because Cube was so stupid to announce that she was a new member, everybody stopped voting for her. Like, what the fuck? She was always in the top 10 and after that announcement her rank dropped insanely. There was a big chance she would have made it to the final lineup. Like, this would not only been good for Cube but also for CLC. She could have joined CLC when the new group from Mnet disbanded. Since there was only 1 year for them. Anyway, Mnet, their girl group, was super popular and this was just plain stupid from Cube to announce her as a member of CLC. After Yoonbin was eliminated she could finally join CLC. Produce 101 gave Yoonbin attention. But not enough to give it to CLC. There was still a lack of fame and sales. So long story short, they continued the cute concept. But then, then it happened. Cube announced that 4-minute disbanded. Only Hyuna, which was a member of 4-minute, stayed with the company. And then, this happened. Cube finally gave them what they actually should have debuted with. Thanks to Hyuna this comeback exists. With the disbandment of 4-minute, Cube needed another badass girl group that's gonna take over the world. The only problem was Korea. See. The thing is that the international popularity started gaining. But the Koreans didn't like the song. It was most likely the Nets who didn't like the song. Because their sales went actually a little up after that EP. So I'm assuming that the opinions were divided. Anyway, it seems like for the first time that CLC is getting noticed by the international fans and the Korean public. The only thing that Cube had to do is making them come back with this type of concept again. And this is where Cube fucked up again. I like Where Are You? But it should have been a B-side. Like this doesn't scream like a title track to me. A lot of the international fans left. The sales went a little bit up but only in Korea. And once again Cube fucked it up. The promotions for this song was only 1 week because it did not well on every music platform. They changed their title track to Summer Kiss, which was a total bop in Korea. A lot of Koreans like this song. But what with the international fans? Well, a couple of months later their B-side I Like It started to blow up and get noticed by the international fans.
모두 함께 밤새 party. 불러 모아봐 언니 소리 질러라 이리 와 불러 모아봐 친구 like this 불러 모아봐 오빠 소리 질러라 불러 모아봐 친구 like this
Many fans were begging for CLC to release a music video. But since Cube didn't have any money left, because they all wasted it on Pentagon, they gave us a performance video. And that video got way more views than Where Are You? So in conclusion, the title track should have been I Like It. It was a Teen Crush concept which not only international fans liked but also the Korean fans. But anyway, back to the point where Cube said that they didn't have any money left to create another music video. I'm sorry, but where did all the money go from Hobgoblin? Because if I remember it was on trending for several weeks in America. And then everything started to click.
구두 no, 향수 no, 가방 no, 화장 no, 청순 no, 섹시 no, 애교 no, 착한 척.
red lip no.
Pentagon didn't got 1 comeback. Not 2. Not 3. But 4 fucking comebacks. While CLC got only 2 comebacks. And the money they made from Hobgoblin went to Pentagon their comebacks. And all of those 4 comebacks flopped. Like what the actual fuck? They tried to push Pentagon to the general public and that didn't work. Their sales were always the same or lower each comeback. So Cube made another mistake. So now Cube wasted the money that CLC gave them on 4 comebacks that flopped. And those 4 comebacks were not even for CLC. Anyway, after that Sawn had a full-on PowerPoint presentation, which she showed Cube why they need to come back with a girl crush concept. She showed all the advantages it would give Cube. And then, Black Dress was born. Thanks to Sawn, we have this comeback. Like her mind is just too powerful. She should be the CEO of Cube since she can manage CLC better than Cube does. My bias is a genius. So yeah, Black Dress was born. And it looked like CLC regained their fans back. They almost got their first win. But then after 2 weeks Momoland came back with their hit single, which overshadowed Black Dress. But anyway, at least they regained their fanbase again. The only thing Cube had to do was just 1 more comeback. 1 more comeback and it would have helped CLC a lot. Well, that didn't happen. Instead of another comeback, this happened. Cube debuted another girl group. Like what the fuck? Their debut was a success because Cube knew that if they debuted with a girl crush concept they would be popular. And yes, they were popular. But anyway, Cube planned another comeback for CLC. But it got cancelled. The producer of Cube left and took the song with him. And sold it to Eyes One. This could have been their breakout hit. But no. Cube didn't want to buy the rights to the song anymore. But anyway, it was Cube's job to give CLC another comeback. But they didn't. Fans became so scared that they thought that CLC would disband anytime. But after 1 year hiatus they returned back. They returned back strong with No. It was a major hit in Korea. And the international fans loved it. This shows that all of those fans never left CLC and waited for them for a full year. It's safe to say that they have a strong and solid fan base. Also they created their own concept with No. It's an elegant, chic, girl crush concept. It's also a female empowerment song which we stan. With this hit single they got their first and second win. After No they had 2 other comebacks. Me and Devil. And again. Those singles did so well. And Devil was trending in a lot of countries. And they finally have a concept that suits them. They are going for girl crush concept but with different flavors. They have the chic girl crush which was No. The strong power girl crush which is me. And the funky happy teen crush which is Devil. So yeah. Most of their songs are about feeling confident and female empowerment. As for 2020 they had a special stage for Hobgoblin. And it got 1.4 million views. Which is more than the comeback stages they had for Devil, Me, and No. So CLC is starting to become really mainstream. Anyway. They still are getting mistreated to this day. But way less than it was before. Like Cube cancelled Yoonbin her drama in 2019. But she is playing in a new drama in 2020. If you don't stan, please check them at least out. They are super sweet. Also their comeback is probably gonna be soon. Around the end of April until May. This is just an assumption by the way. Also if you wanna learn more about them. They have their own Instagram accounts. And Sean has a YouTube channel and a TikTok and Twitter account. She also knows English, so please check it out. Also something that I forgot was that Cube didn't put Me and Devil on US iTunes. But they finally did months later. And they beated a lot of popular groups. They even beated BTS and Blackpink. I was so shook when I saw this. Finally people are waking up and standing CLC. Also another thing I wanna say that I forgot is that CLC is way more popular than G-Idol in America. I checked their sales. And CLC had way more sales plus they peaked higher than G-Idol and the other Cube groups in 2019. So for the people who are saying that G-Idol is way more popular are just clowns. Sorry not sorry. So guys this is the end of the video. Hope you guys gave the video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Also let me know if you wanna see another video where I specific talk about the mistreatments they got. Because I didn't address many mistreatments like when Seon earned way less money because she wasn't Korean. Anyway this video took me a long time to edit. See you next time. Bye.
See you later boy, see you later.